Alright, I've cleaned once more. Here's what I've got. Going down, we will start going right, and it will end on the left side. So, here we go. We have my Zelda stand with the Zelda Zizzes. Wii games. Here's what I've done with my Game Boy games. They are in cases. They're all cassette cases I make labels for and such. For the party I'm doing tonight, I have this television that's working. This one needs recapped. My Nintendo 64 games. Those are all 64 games in all their drawers. Some systems. My boxed Nintendo games. All of these are like freaking 3-back. Bunch of games back there for 64. Nintendo are double back, so there's one row and then a second row behind it on each one of those. My ones that my friends given me boxes for, so I've used those boxes for some games. And here's the real box for the Super Nintendo. My dark corner, my Master System set, same thing as Nintendo. They're doubled back, so they're in alphabetical order. Sega CD also double back. Saturn I'm just working on right now, so they're not organized yet. Since I'm playing my stream for Saturn, I've been putting the games that I'm beaten over here, and then moving them. Once I get so many over here, I'll move them out. Then here's all my 32X games, because there's only like 12 of them. Lethal Enforcer's hiding over there. My Master System that I've modded with FM sound is hooked up to this TV now. Some Dreamcast, blah blah blah. Some accessories. My 2 Sega televisions that I used. Here's all my Genesis games and systems. They're also now all alphabetized and doubled back too. I wish I had more room so I can not do that. But, whatever. I've got my... I can't see anything back there, can you? But I've got my... another Master System. And then over here we have the XI, CDX, and then Japanese Genesis. My Dreamcast set. I think it's pretty cool. And then the Japanese Saturn games are there. My Vectrex. The games are on the other side of the room. Here's where I keep all of my GameCube games. More GameCube games than start of the Xbox. Xbox more. And then finish up Xbox. If anyone sees these McCall drawers, grab them. They're awesome. So my Dreamcast I have hooked up to this surround sound. And some speakers back here. So we can play the Dreamcast up there with the VGA or CRT, depending on how you want to play it. Alright. My Sega shelf. Some more systems. Some boxed accessories. The one back there that no one can see is the activator. Nobody cares about that. My MVS. My PlayStation. Here's where I have my starting of my repair stuff and Xbox 360. For right now I have these TVs set up for Super Nintendo and Xbox Original. Down there. Some my testing systems as I go around. Here is my workbench, still a mess, but I will clean that eventually. Here's where I keep my games that I'm going to be playing on stream. That's on my wheel. And accessories there. A couple systems I need to work on. My computer, need to work on that, clean that up. Got my Laserdisc player, record player, surround sound, CRT. Here's my streaming systems. And then my game system, the TV I play on. The PlayStation television I view to make sure the HD is working. Then I keep extra wires down there. Back here we have that's entire bin of PlayStation 1s, PlayStation 2s, extra goodies, repair stuff, and things I just haven't got around to organizing. Computer parts, my handheld, and some other systems here. So these are all like dedicated systems. And of course some speak and spells. Those ships are actually light guns that was used for Captain Power, if you've ever seen that. A TV I just acquired, I haven't even tested it yet, but it looks pretty. This drawer has random manuals and accessories for all different computer games that I may not have the box for. My Nintendo 64 doubles. Some random goodies in here. That's just junk. I don't even know why I have that stuff. Over here we have Apple computers. That one works, that one needs help, and that one needs help. That is for the Texas Instrument 489, 499-4A. Here we have PC games. Moving along, here's wires for controllers when I have stuff hooked up to my projector. Pool table. No one cares about pool table. Got the Commodore 64 monitor and the 128 hooked up to it right now. Here's my walkthrough manuals. I've got to hurry up, I only got 10 minutes to record. Accessories that's boxed. Some systems that I don't have out. Bunch of movie posters. These are all the boxes for items I'm using that's somewhere else. These have systems in them here. More systems. Go back here. More systems. More systems. More systems. PlayStation 1's down there. Commodore 64 set up here. Speakers for the projector. These are all doubles I need to get rid of eventually someday. My projector set up here. Game systems. 7-inch PVM to test on to make sure it looks good. Here I have a Jaguar hooked up. The drawers are broken. I pull them out. These are PlayStation 3, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 3. I think this is... And then this starts the end of PlayStation 3. Started PSP. Board games and such. Going over here. Random wires and goodies. These are just filled with wires and goodies. That. PlayStation 1 set. Extra wires for PlayStation 1. Those are all controllers there. My Sega Visions. Okay. This is all PlayStation 2 games, the entire dresser. And it's the front and back. I like that. Over here we have 3DO, CDI, and Xbox hooked up with this TV. PS3, PS2, PS1. Nothing's on that one. Here we go. That has all steering wheels in it. And here is the retro games. And those drawers. And some sitting over here. And my Pac-Man board I made. Alright, so there we go. Besides the Wii U and box stuff here, we're good.